Hello and welcome to Salted Food.
Now get ready, because today we have a very special guest appearance from our favourite ginger chef. It's James Curry.
You could have dropped the ginger.
Well, then it would have been a lie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if you remember how to do this. James, lift the cloche.
Oh, classic. Start me off with a phallic-shaped kitchen gauge. Oh, it's solid, it's heavy, it's weighty, it feels premium.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's like a grinder, but it's not.
Oh.
Or is it? It is a grinder!
James, this is the Man Kitchen Pepper Cannon. It claims to produce up to 10 times the output of standard pepper mills with consistent grinds all the time. They say it's a quantum leap forward in pepper milling. Let me talk you through the problem. 2 years ago, it took 73 cranks on my pepper mill to season steak. I wondered if the same job could be done with less cranking. 786 days, 54 revisions, 11 prototypes, 82 tests, and 4,673 sneezes later, the Man Kitchen Pepper Cannon was born.
It's very well engineered.
Would you like some pepper?
I would like some pepper.
Now, as test number one, James, it feels to me like we should check for sizes of grind. Do you want to do a range of...
Okay. Right, okay, ready? So it's coarse.
That does look
I mean,
pretty
that's
cool.
a lot of pepper for one grind.
Wow.
I mean, I know the arms might have something to do with
Probably.
this, but that does seem to compute with what a lot of other people say. Let's go fine.
Okay.
Really fine, you're fine.
Okay, a lot less pepper, obviously, but it is finer.
Okay, let's see if he's still a chef,
I'm cooking.
please.
Oh,
So what we've given you is some ingredients to make a peppered steak salad.
okay. Can't believe you just put me on the spot, making me make up a recipe.
We want to see if you've still got it, mate.
So whilst James cracks on with the salad, should we talk about somebody else who's enjoyed the pepper cannon?
Go on.
Babish. I was both shocked and delighted after my first few twists using the pepper cannon. This thing is a feat of engineering, and I'm excited to add it to my arsenal.
Right, I'm gonna do some steak. Guys, I'm gonna set the fire alarm off.
James, don't.
James, you can't come back and set the fire alarm off.
Come back, up, leave.
Yeah.
James!
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 No!
Oh, this is great, love this.
I've forgotten how to do this. Oh no, I really have forgotten how to do this. Mute.
It's the first thing I've cooked on camera for a long time. It's gotta be good, right?
Oh, well, that's one fire alarm.
Jamie's been gone for about 20 minutes having to deal with James's mess. But in the meantime,
It's not the first time.
you've made a salad.
I did make a salad. I made use of the time.
Oh, great, a salad.
You asked for a salad.
Time to pepper the steak?
It's rested, it's well rested.
Dig in, tell us what you think.
The steak is delicious.
Well peppered.
Even distribution.
I mean, what are your thoughts? Do you think it is a marvel of precise engineering?
It does deliver. I cannot deny that it works. It feels premium quality. It's nice to have a nice pepper grinder. I like it. It's good.
Well, let's talk about cost, James. How much do you think we paid for the pepper cannon?
I think you paid 50 quid for it.
And would you pay 50 quid for it?
At the risk of making people really angry, I actually would pay 50
Whoa.
quid for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I've bought nice pepper grinders before and they're worthwhile, and I think this is probably better than those.
Would you pay $199 for it?
No. No, I wouldn't.
It's had 6,887 backers, pledging over $1.1 million to help bring the project to life.
That is amazing.
There are that many people that care that much about their pepper.
But damn, $199 is a ton of money for a pepper grinder. It's just so much money.
I mean, James, it probably leaves the one question that everybody's asking.
Oh, here we go again.
Is this pepper mill the real deal, or does it just grind your gears?
I'm gonna say it's the real deal. Like, it's good. It does what it says it does, but it's really expensive.
Jade, would you mind lifting the... Oh. lifting your blindfold?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Like it. I like it. So it's like a drip coffee thing.
There is more to it, James, and you have reviewed something like this before.
It's not a bloody alarm clock, is it?
It's
James.
only a bloody alarm clock, man.
Oh no.
This is the Barissia Tea and Coffee Brewing Alarm Clock.
Oh no.
The Barissia is an automatic tea and coffee brewer for your bedroom and or office, featuring an alarm clock that will wake you up with fresh brew every morning or have one ready as you go to work.
Okay, interesting.
So let's talk through some of its main features. It creates the perfect brew by brewing at 94 Celsius, ensuring extraction and no burning. It has brew delay, which means you can set your alarm so it starts brewing 5 minutes before or after you wake up. It's made from, oh goodness, borosilicate glassware, stainless steel accessories, and a real timber tray for transportation. Real timber. Real timber. Real timber, apparently.
James!
So you can take it to the table as well. Nice.
That is risky.
Then,
When I've just woken up.
so now would you mind making coffee?
Shall I make some coffee?
Please.
Okay.
It has a smart mini fridge. The milk carafe sits in the middle, which turns the fridge on if milk is present. If the milk isn't present, the cooler will stay off due to smart infrared sensors.
That's clever.
It has a storage drawer for storing weeks' worth of ground coffee, tea, or sugar. It has a shower head. Yes.
Right, what?
New and improved shower head disperses and restricts the rate of the water over the coffee grounds or tea leaves for more even brew.
Imagine showering in coffee.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Is that a shower?
Have a rinse, get under the armpit.
It's a real shower. So if you're actually making a pour over coffee, like a V60, it's very important to hydrate all of the grounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't just pour it into the middle. You do make a circle, and it's important that it's all like even. So there's a use to the shower head.
Yeah.
I think I'd want it
That would wake
5
up.
minutes after my alarm.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wake up to that sound because I would be really scared. You've got coffee. This makes 1 cup of coffee, which feels quite selfish if you are in bed with somebody else and wondering whether, I don't know, it does feel very selfish
Yeah, the
to
idea-
only have 1 cup of coffee, but it will wake both of you up.
If we were sharing a bed and I rolled over to see you sipping on a coffee and me up, I would be jealous AF.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Also, it doesn't take that long to make a coffee. But it makes coffee. It keeps milk cold. It'll wake you up.
James, do you want to have a punt at how much we paid?
I'm going to say it was £100.
Right, you know what? Let's skip the price reveal and move to the pun, shall we?
Barry, it's a key
No.
part of the process.
I don't want to say because it's 345.
What? What? Wait, what? This was 300.
£45.
What the hell? You try to be nice and then they just hit you with that, don't they?
So
Outraged.
James, I've got to ask you the question. An exciting device or not worth the price?
That is not worth the price.
Well, I just want to point out there, 3,000 people kind of disagree with you here. It's raised a lot of money.
Mate, we make videos on the internet. I'm used to 3,000 people.
Yeah, I disagree. James, last one today. Move the cloche.
Oh, it's lighter than I expected.
Oh.
It looks very nice. Looks different. It's got a nice attachable spatula, wooden spatula, and a steamer sieve type thing.
So this is the From Our Place 8-in-1 pan. It's a cult favourite, best-selling, always pan. This do-it-all wonder is designed to replace 8 traditional pieces of cookware. Plus, they reckon it looks pretty good as well.
It does look good. I like the finish too. I like the texture on it.
With the Always pan, you can braise, sear, steam, strain, saute, fry, boil, serve, and store. Now, just because we've got you here, we want to test your ability. So we've got several recipes for you to cook. And we're going to start off a recipe inspired by a Hollywood star.
Okay.
From her new Netflix cooking show. Maybe you've seen it.
I have not seen it, but are you talking about, is it Paris Hilton?
Is it?
Could it be?
it's the tip of my
It is,
tongue.
right?
Yes,
It
it's
is, yeah.
paracetamol.
Yeah, this is her Frosty's French toast recipe.
Okay, I thought it might be French toast.
And she actually cooks this dish in that pan on the show.
No. How do I make it?
Good question.
That's really good.
Good question.
I mean, you're a chef.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that eye roll? I've missed those eyes.
Paris doesn't give a recipe, so we're just giving you some ingredients, and
Work it out.
you're a chef. So far, how are you finding the pan?
The pan seems pretty good. Very, very non-stick.
I like that you've got a nice little resting place for your spatula.
I do. It's nice. I like that. The pan feels good. It's a nice weight. It looks nice. Just whack it on.
Wafers.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
classy.
What would Paris do? Bit of cream.
whoa, from height.
I'm enjoying this. This is good. Right?
Impressive.
It looks good.
Okay, now give it here. We've got some more work for you. It's
Well,
breakfast.
I don't get to.
We need some
Alright,
lunch now,
alright.
come on.
Yep, thank you.
Yep, there we go. For lunch, we'd like you to make us some gyozas using the steam basket function.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay.
I like having James back.
You know what, sometimes we don't give these chefs enough credit. Paris has done a great job here.
So, a little bit of water in the pan. The gyoza go into the steamer basket. That goes on top, and then the lid on top, and it all fits perfectly. Have you guys upped your game a little bit?
Why'd you say that?
Because these gyoza look homemade.
Got a proper food team now, mate. I almost said that with a straight face.
I leave, Ebbers is out of the country, and suddenly we've got homemade gyoza.
What can I say? Worth pointing out, you could steam these in the silver basket
Yeah,
that
I
comes
reckon
with
we'd get
it.
away with that, yeah.
This bamboo basket is actually an additional extra, but it's made to fit the pan. So actually, it's not just an 8-in-1 pan, it's an 8-in-1 pan with extras if you require them.
I think they're done.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice, let's have a look.
Whoa, oh, they do look really good.
Really good.
They look great. I mean, there's not much to say about the pan. It worked.
It boiled water.
It boiled the water, and it's steamed.
Great. Well, tell you what, pass them over here and we'll give them a try, and then maybe you can cook us some dinner.
What?
Yep, it's an 8-in-1 pan, mate. Come on, we've only done 2 things.
Yeah, but they're...
So that was breakfast and
Oh, hot.
lunch. We'd love you to cook us some dinner. We've got you all of the ingredients that you need to make our 1-pot pork and mustard pasta from one of our meal packs, which is our recipe app, which you can get in the link downstairs.
Quite smoky,
You
isn't
set
it?
the smoke alarm off again.
It said high heat. It's very, very non-stick. Pork's browning nicely.
Do you reckon you're getting some even heat distribution there?
Yeah, definitely. No complaints.
I mean, talking of no complaints,
Uh-huh.
this has had 20,000 reviews
That's,
with an average of
Whoa.
4.6 out of 5.
Okay, pasta looks cooked. The sauce has reduced nicely, so the next one is peas.
Peas and high heat.
so, thanks mate, that's brilliant.
Cheers.
If we could just have our dinner, that'd be lovely.
This is
So while we enjoy this, let's get your, oh, it's my iPad! What are your thoughts on the pan overall?
I think it's a great pan. I think it's nice and light. It's very non-stick. The only thing I did notice when I was cooking French toast is that the butter fell to the sides, which shows that there's a slight maybe curvature, which is not ideal if you're cooking something like French toast, because you want the butter to kind of sit under the toast rather than go to the sides of the pan.
And how much do you think we paid for that nice pan?
£120.
James, we can reveal the price of the pan was £125.
Not bad.
Good
Not
going.
a bad guess. Plus, if you wanted the additional spruce steamer, that's another £25.
That's quite a lot.
I think if you're buying that pan, you're buying it because it looks good, and you're going to want the whole set.
You know, £125 is not a cheap pan. Saucepans cost a lot of money if you want like really high quality, you know. So yeah, it's a tough one. Like, I'm not gonna say it's outrageous, but I'm not sure I'd spend £125 on it.
Well, the question is, James, is this a decent pan or are you just not a fan?
I can't deny that it's a decent pan. Like, it works perfectly and it looks nice and I like it. It's a decent pan.
Well, over to you guys. What did you think of James's surprise appearance? Do you think he's changed?
He's just as good looking. And also let us know what kitchen gadgets we should be looking at in the future. Comment down below.
And don't go anywhere, because in the blooper, we're going to be asking James some rapid fire questions.
Oh, are we?
That's the first he's heard about it.
Yes!
Okay.
We have an app. It's called Meal Packs and helps you plan and then cook a week's worth of meals using one set of ingredients, saving you money, cutting down on food waste, and answering the age-old question, what should we have for dinner? It's free to try for a whole month. The link is in the description box below.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you miss the chaos?
I do miss the chaos, but also it's nice to come into the chaos and be able to off from the chaos.
Have you discovered any new ingredients in your new job?
Yes, lots. I used garlic scapes a few weeks ago, which I'd never heard of. I thought it was like a spelling error, but they're like these long kind of spring onion things that taste garlicky.
I know we got a load of questions from the community, but I think the biggest one from us.
Oh yeah.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy, yeah. I'm
Good.
happy, yeah.
Good.
I'm pleased to be here,
Yeah.
filming with you guys. Pleased that I can explore food somewhere else as well. It's nice, best of both worlds.